What's going on, legendary people? Today we'll be talking about Lady Luck, aka Yelan, one of my favorite Hydro characters. We'll be going over how to build her, what weapons can you use, artifacts, constellations, and her talents. We'll be diving into those. Without further ado, at the bottom left-hand side of the corner of the video, we'll also have team comps, fun team comps, maybe some meta team comps that you can run with her. So without further ado, let's dive into it and let's have some fun now. Here we go. My Yelan, my Lady Luck, is going to be running her signature weapon. If you do not have her signature weapon, you are more than welcome to run Venti's signature weapon. If you do not have that weapon, Sacrificial Bow is going to be amazing on her. Next up, you are looking to add in that Fonvonius War Bow as well. If you couldn't get the gist of it, you really want a weapon that is going to cater to the energy recharge. Whether she's main DPS or sub DPS, you want to make sure she has her ult because that is where she shines. Now, if you have a 3-star weapon and you're like new to the game, you don't have no 4 stars, no 5 stars, and you only have 3 stars, feel free to rock out with the slingshot. I have it here. It's not leveled up, but it's here to look pretty. You know, it can be used on some characters if you want to just try something different. So there we have it. So those are going to be the weapons that I'm going to recommend for you. Next up, when it comes to her artifacts, hey, before you start talking about me, this is not a sub DPS Yelan build. This is a main DPS Yelan, okay? We don't do the subs over here, okay? She's not a sub. She is the star player. But if you are looking to build her on your team, there are really only 2 builds for you to use. You can go with the 4-piece emblem, or you can switch it up with 2-piece emblem and 2-piece tenacity, or 2-piece emblem and 2-piece heart. Okay? So pretty much a mixture of these 3 sets is what is going to be your bread and butter. Most of the time, people are going to run the 4-piece emblem, and I'm not mad about that. It really just depends on your playstyle, okay? It really just depends on your playstyle. Now, when you are building her, what you're going to want to focus on, if you're running her as sub DPS, the sands might have to be energy recharge. Unless you just got amazing substats across the board and the weapon, you're okay with the weapon too, you got good energy recharge weapon, then you can run a HP sands. But for the most part, energy recharge. Goblet, hydro damage bonus. Circlet, crit rate or crit damage. And your substats that you're going to focus on it's pretty much energy recharge, HP, and crit rate, crit damage. That's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm rocking out with. As you can see, my blah was right here. Look at the ER, crit damage, elemental mastery, and crit rate. Elemental mastery is cool to have, but it's not going to be groundbreaking if you have any or if you don't have any. It's not going to make or break your build. So don't worry too much about it. Don't invest a lot into it. It's not necessarily important, okay? Next up is going to be my sands. We just looked at the feather. Here go the cup. Yeah, the cup on the other hand. Now I have decent pieces. Some of my pieces are like, wow. But the other ones are just like, yeah, okay, bruh. You need to get back to farming. So there go my build for her. Constellation. Now, if you are free to play, the most important constellation for you is going to be her C1. This is going to help with the energy recharge because it is going to give her another skill charge. Okay, so for a skill, she'll have 2 versus 1. I have C6, so OMG, the damage just looks beautiful. Okay, when it comes to the talents, I'm triple crown, but what you want to focus on is going to be the ult, the skill, then to the auto. Okay, you honestly could leave the auto at 1 if you genuinely do not care about it, but you really do want to get the skill up and you want to prioritize the ultimate. Okay, now there are some cool little tricks that she has too. When the party has 1, 2, 3, 4 elemental types, Yelan max HP is increased by 6, 12, 18, or 30%. So different elemental types in your team comps are great for her. So that is going to be a nice way to get your bang for your buck. Her, Hu Tao, Shilonen, characters like that to get her HP up will be nice. And then outside of that, that is pretty much it. This is something that you can pay attention to yourself. I don't think this is better than the turn control, but who knows? Outside of that, my build is going to be looking like this. 69 crit rate, 227 on the crit damage, 140 on the energy recharge. Once again, elemental mastery is not important. Let me know who you want to see next. I hope you all had a good day. Appreciate you. Much love. Peace.